Hello YouTube, Zumo Ariki here, or Zumo for short, bringing you a new gaming YouTube channel. I'm going to be playing older games from years to some more modern games like the Witcher series. I hope you enjoyed the content. If you like it, give us a thumbs up. Well, either way, let's get started. Now this game got remade back in 2009, as you clearly can see, and it's actually the #2 most popular game in Japan in terms of RPGs. Right here is going to be the opening cutscene. If you wish to watch it, go right ahead. Otherwise, you can skip. Now, obviously with the remade version, they had remade our assets and everything. There's a whole bunch of different assets that got changed because I have seen the original and I have played it years ago whenever I was a kid, which might be stating my age a little bit there, but it's still a really fun game, and it had some interesting mechanics and it was pretty fun back. Even as a kid, I still remember it being decently fun. Yes. Now there's a lot of things to wait for. And this is gonna be a pretty long intro. But absolutely beautiful art assets. Though more, well, maybe not beautiful, more of an anime-ish. Well, whatever. Ooh, monster thingies. Now I will help you explain what you're supposed to do in this game, and there will probably be spoilers throughout this series. I'll make a note at the beginning of each video that there's probably going to be spoilers, and I'll walk you through it as best as I can, but I don't have a perfect memory of this game, so. Locked up cage. And I believe it's starting here shortly. Sorry for being quiet for so long, getting distracted by the little opening sequence. And I will be reading out almost all the characters' lines, well, important character lines. Most of them I probably will not read out fully. And if you like that, let me know. If you don't, you can just write a comment down below saying stop it. Dr. Bluto. Ah, good, you're awake. Don't strain yourself now. Your body is covered in bruises. So, you're still hurting anywhere? Adol checked himself over. There is some pain, but nothing debilitating. Get some rest. You're in a clinic in Barbado-Port. Slave. Hey Dad, is the stranger awake yet? Ah, Slav, you're here early. How did the meeting go? Same as always, no real progress? Well, the patient is only just awoken. Glad to see you back among the living. Yes, where are my manners? My name is Pluto, and I own and operate this clinic. This is my son Slav. He found you collapsed on the beach and brought you here. We drove off the real... what of the hell? Reblows that attacked you. This was a real close call. If you guys know how to pronounce that properly, please let me know. Adel told Slav his name and expressed his gratitude. Adel, huh? Good name. Don't recognize you though. Where are you from? I am from a different country. Adel explains that he journeyed from Promelok to Eraser by port. I am going to butcher a lot of things. It's not that I can't read. There's some weird sounding places, okay? My word, you came from overseas. Amazing. You're the first man I know to get past the storm wall. Look. What do you... I can talk, I swear. What do you think you're doing? Uh-oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy. She'll chew you up. I'll chew you up, Slav, if you keep making comments like that. The man's wounded, you know. You should leave him be. He needs his rest. That's my Ariel, always keeping us in check. You make a good point, my dear. Yeah, okay, I'll stop talking his ear off. Rest up, Adel, but know this, I'm not done with you yet. So much reading, but it's pretty normal for this old of a game. And the clinic's care, Adel recovered quickly. Several days later. Aha, I'm alive! Yay! Okay. Hi, good morning, Adel. You seem to be in tip-top shape now. Still, you should probably take it easy for a bit, just in case. And the first one was the doctor, the second one was the nurse chick. Well, I suppose walk around town could do some good. Don't overexert yourself. For a boy your age to have slept soundly, you must have quite a story to tell. Adel, the portside warehouse has become home base for the town's militia. Slav should be there and can answer any questions you might have. Just be careful not to do too much too soon. Alo. Listen, Alo, there's monsters outside, so don't push your luck, okay? And as you all know, you saw me choose the normal difficulty, so very late. Now, we're going to go down here and talk to Slav and get some information. What is it? It's okay. Biobase and Adel, is it okay to be moving around like that? Every time I stop by, you're sound asleep. You must have been exhausted. So, heard of any murmurings about our delays overseas? I'd love to know what people are saying about us. Adel told stuff he heard that the land was cursed, and I came here. What is with my character? Coming to a place that's supposed to be cursed? But hey, I guess it's how games like this work. Cursed, huh? That's not really true, but it's not too far off. Guess we can't count on any support from the outside if they think we're cursed over here. We gotta take action. God. You guys are probably going to have a field day with how badly I'm reading these lines, aren't you? Anyway, I don't know a whole lot, but I'll gladly answer any questions I can. Ask away. Let's ask about Barbados. Barbados is the only port town in Eraser. It used to be a small fishing village until silver was discovered nearby, then it boomed overnight. But ever since that storm wall showed up, no ships can get in or out. Our exploring days are over. So, now we're just a small fishing village again, for a time being anyways. At least everyone got some money from all the silver trade while it lasted, I guess. Estera is a small island country. There are only a few towns here. Barbados, the walled city of Mirror, and Zeeblick village in the mountains. Not long ago there was also a town called Reston, but it got wiped out by monsters after the mine closed. The place where I found you is called Whitehorn Beach. Mother of Pearl Place is watch show there, and great place for a stroll, safe for the monsters everywhere. What else? Oh yeah, Dram Terra. Easter's claim to fame, sort of. It just seems to kiss the clouds, doesn't it? On clear days you can see it all the way from Permablock. There are other touristy spots, but they've been infested with monsters ever since Stormwall soared up. damn things really made the life difficult for us. The storm wall. It appeared, let's see, about 6 months ago or so. The first storm started on a night when some trade ships carrying silver set out from Barbados. Buffet by the store at the ship were obliterated, washed ashore on Right Horn Beach the next morning. We first thought it was an isolated incident, but the same fate has met every other ship since. That's how the storm got its start, and now Eurasians are pretty much trapped here. Most people have just kind of registered themselves into their fate. For me, I'm too stubborn for that. The militia. When Stonewall appeared, monsters came with it. That's what attacked you that day on the beach. We call it a particular species of... I still can't pronounce that. Monsters first appeared on the road up to the mountains, but they began attacking the village soon after. Barbados in particular was hit pretty badly. Maynard seems to be just as vulnerable, but they got that wall around them, so they're much more secure. Subic was spared too somehow, supposedly kept the monsters out with some kind of mystical bell. We have nothing of the sort here, though. We have to take up arms and defend our towns ourselves. Oh, damn it. Damn me to choose that. Okay. Now, the next part about this game is I'm going to have to talk to every single villager in this place to be able to get a short sword from him. So I'm going to make a time lapse over that, but just so you all know, I'm talking to all the villagers to get a short sword from this guy. Okay, let's get started. Okay, I believe that was the last of them. Now I'm going to talk to him again and say nothing. You got an iron will, man. You may just be what we need. The Stormwall has claimed so many lives and it needs to stop. I assume you're looking to travel through Eraser, no? That's a really bad idea. You'll be in by monsters for sure. No good can come of it. Why not join the town militia instead? You've got the guts for it. That'll explain he wanted to confirm Eraser's current state with his own eyes. Yeah, I figured. I know your type. I doubt I could ever change your mind. You're a wild one for sure. Take nothing short of a miracle to make it through the storm all alive. This is my place, I know that. But it's not yours, nor Destiny's got bigger things in mind for you, definitely. Anyway, when you leave here, go north. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump away from Renifer. Renifer is an Eurasian large city. You're sure to find some useful information there. Oh yeah, and take this with you. See, you have to talk to everybody to get a short sword. Considering it a parting gift. All of us militants carry these. They're small, but they get the job done. Haven't got much in the way of armor, but there's a good shop for that in Renifer. Be sure to stop by if you can. Take care and come around. If you come by again, drop on in. Okay. And that's how you get this. How do I bring? Oh yeah, that's how. That's how you get the short sword. Is talking to everybody. Don't forget to equip it. It does not auto-equip. Would be nice if it auto-equipped it, but it never does. Now you have a short sword. Now the combat in this game is quite unique. Because as you're running around, as you can see, it explains it, don't attack head on, attack off the center. Because if you attack head on, you get more damage, but if you attack off the center, you can either avoid damage altogether or get a lot less damage. And if you just wait around in one spot, you will gradually heal back up. So it's actually, if you know what you're doing, it's relatively easy to defeat an enemy. But if you're like me, getting hit really a lot because you're rusty at this game. Okay, killed that son of a bitch. I'm gonna make my way all the way up to Miniverna. I just read that name. The other town, and try to make my way there, buy some armor because I have about 1,000 gold, and after that I might do a time lapse of me grinding, because that's what these old games had you do to level up and get stronger, is grind, which is a very boring process, and I doubt you guys would want to see that. But once I get some armor, I'm going to come back, grind this area a bit. Always check all your corners. Make sure you're not missing any random items. And try to get as many people as much experience as I can. Because being level 1 is really boring. Eventually, once I'm higher level, which the max level of this game is level 10, once I'm higher level, I'll be able to run through these guys with a single hit and not even worry about taking much damage from these guys, because they are going to be nice and weak. This guy has this, and I died. Well, I'll probably restart and get back to this point. Always watch your health, because it's a quick way to die. Okay, I'm back and continuing the story, which reminds me, save constantly. I keep forgetting old games don't have autosave. I've been too accustomed to them. Now I need to get revenge on this guy. Die. Ow. Okay, I got my revenge. My sweet revenge. Okay, and the town is just up here around the corner. You can even see it, all parts of it now. And there's actually an achievement on Steam for talking to everybody. Okay, apparently the fortune teller is looking for a traveling salesman. Okay, yeah. Sorry if I'm not reading everything like I said I was. No, I don't want to talk to you. Well, I guess I win. Okay, let's find an armor shop, because not having any armor is really unsettling. Defense. Let's buy a shield. A small shield should do. Never mind. Bye. Okay, now I have better defense. But here's the weapon and armor shop. I just bought a cheap set of armor so I can survive better. Now, as I said earlier, it seems like there's a fortune teller looking for me. Yeah. If I remember right, I don't think it was quite your ancestors that built it. It was something else. Silver sword. I want a silver sword now. Oh my, it's you. You're not from Eraser, correct? Did you come here by crossing the storm wall? Goodness, thank you. I've been waiting so long for this day. You're the one I've been seeking. Please get your equipment in order and return here once. I must beg a favor of you. Well, guys, this is where I'm going to leave this episode off. If you liked my content, please give it a like, up, and have a nice day.